Coming up, we're going to be talking about Disney exploring a new membership option, plus also what is Disney branded television bringing to the D23 Expo. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at DisneyPlus.com. It's Thursday, it's time for a quick Disney Plus news roundup. So let's start off with Disney branded television, who have announced some details on their upcoming showcase, which is going to be taking place on Saturday at the D23 Expo on the 10th of September. So this one here is the Disney branded television, and they've kind of given us an idea of what to expect. The panel is going to be taking place at 3:30 at the Hall D23, and it's going to be hosted by Raven Simone and also Lily Singh, who's going to be one of the major stars of the upcoming Disney Plus original series featuring the Muppets. The panel is being called Disney's Epic Entertainment Showcase, the musical, the Extravaganza, and it's going to be featuring big news, big stars, big musical performances, and big previews of upcoming movies, series, and specials coming to Disney Plus, Disney Channel, and Disney Junior. So Disney has announced a little bit of a lineup of what's going to be taking place during this special, and actually you're also going to be able to watch it live on YouTube and on Twitch and on social media. So from Disney Plus, we're going to be hearing from American Born Chinese, Growing Up, High School Musical, the series, National Treasure Edge of History, Prom Pact. We'll also be hearing from Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Choir, The Muppets Mayhem, The Proud Family Louder and Prouder, The Santa Clauses, and Zombies Free. And from the Disney Channel, we'll be hearing from Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, Phileas and Ferb, Raven's Home and Under Wraps 2. While from Disney Junior, we're going to be hearing some more information on Alice's Wonderland Bakery, Firebuds, Marvel's Spidey and His Amazing Friends, and Mickey Funhouse. So with this showcase, we're going to be seeing lots more stuff revealed from the Disney branded television. I wouldn't be at all surprised then if we see something with like Mysterious Benedict Society and Big Shot and some other stuff. But we've really kind of a nice lineup of what we're to expect. You know, we're not going to be seeing stuff really from like Marvel and Star Wars. They've got their own separate showcase in the morning of that day. So that one's not going to be live streamed. So I'm really looking forward to this one with musical performances and stuff. I'm going to be there for this event. And so I'm really looking forward to it. But it's great to kind of have a little bit more clarity over what's going to be taking place. But what are you excited about learning about? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on from there, in a couple of quick announcements, Disney has confirmed that The Bear is going to be coming to Disney Plus in the United Kingdom and Ireland on the 5th of October. We'll be getting the entire series at once. Bit of a delay from when it's been arriving in other countries, but it's great to see this one finally arrive. I'm really looking forward to watching this one. We also got the first trailer for the Mighty Ducks Game Changers Season 2, which is going to be coming to Disney Plus from the 28th of September with new episodes every week. I'm really liking the idea with this one where it's a little bit different, a little bit more, that's about establishing them and kind of like leaning in on the fact that they are kind of out of their element. But this one looks pretty cool, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Mighty Ducks trailer in the comments below. Also, with it being Thursday, that means we've got some new content that's arrived on Disney Plus. The big one, obviously, is a brand new episode of She-Hulk Attorney at Law. While internationally, here in the UK, Ireland, and in Australia and New Zealand, we've got 2 episodes of Welcome to Wrexham, the brand new FX series featuring Ryan Reynolds. And also, if you're in Australia, Canada, and New Zealand, you also got 2 new episodes of Mike. Obviously, that one is again available on Hulu if you're in the United States. Okay, let's now talk about the big topic, really. The Wall Street Journal posted an article this week where it was talking about Disney is exploring the idea of bringing a new membership program to the masses. With this new membership program, they want to kind of offer a number of things to their subscribers. So this could be discounts off of holidays, cruises. I'm trying to get people to go to like Broadway shows. I'm also kind of going to Shop Disney and kind of basically essentially just try and sell us more stuff. I mean, that's generally, and to make more money. That's generally what they're trying to do. So apparently they're looking at sort of trying to do something maybe a little bit like Amazon Prime, where they offer these things. Now, it's not really clear of whether or not this is going to be a brand new option, something that we have to pay for, or if it's going to be included in Disney Plus. Because as part of the same article, they did talk about the fact that they want to kind of reach more people, and they want to start incorporating in links to merchandise in Disney Plus. There'll be like a QR code, so you can scan it on your TV and it will take you to Shop Disney. I'd imagine if it was on your phone or on a browser, you could just click a link and it would take you. So if you're looking at The Mandalorian, you could then see some Mandalorian merchandise. There's also talk of them doing like exclusive products that you can only buy through Disney Plus, which makes so much sense. It just makes sense for them to do this. I think with the ad tier coming in sort of in December in the United States and then coming out next year in everywhere else, it kind of opens up the door for them to do it. You know, maybe they have some advertising for like cruise lines, Adventures by Disney, the Walt Disney World, etc. like that. Makes a lot of sense. You know, it's a lot easier to convert us as existing subscribers to spend more with Disney. than it is to go out and find new people. So we're seeing more like corporate synergy between it all. Now, Disney already has like the D23, which is like an official fan club, where we get special offers, special events, special discounts and stuff like that. You know, we're really going to see it next week with the D23 Expo. But I think they want to get to a bigger audience. While the D23 club obviously has a lot of members, one of the big issues with the D23 membership is obviously it costs around about $100 a year. You do get merchandise, books, etc. and so on. But that's a lot of money to pay out for it. So I think incorporating it into Disney Plus is probably where they're going to go. And it just offers, makes more sense. I mean, trying to launch anything new when you've got a subscriber system with 150 million subscribers already, with plans to hit 225 million by 2024, it makes sense to kind of use Disney Plus as a launching pad. They've talked about it in the past. And I don't think this is a bad idea. You know, if you're going to advertise your products, you might as well do it in your own system. And I mean, I'll be honest, one of the key things that I remember with Disney Life, which was a streaming service that we had in here in the UK before Disney Plus launched. And one of the things that they would offer would be like free shipping from Shop Disney, and also used to get like a 10% discount. So if you were in store or if you bought online, and then I found like for me the 10% often took away the price of shipping, so you could end up like getting stuff in, or when you were in a store you could just kind of get an extra 10% off. It was great, and I think that's a good idea. I mean, they might also want to incorporate, you know, maybe, you know, like a bigger package where they can get like, you know, maybe Marvel Unlimited or National Geographic magazine. You know, they're doing all these different things. But I think there's a key thing of like trying to make a subscription package or like people will pay for to get more, or if they want to try and go for mass audience, then using Disney Plus, and also it'll offer a little bit more value to Disney Plus. If you're a Disney Plus subscriber and go, oh, well, you get free shipping once a month, or you get free shipping, or you get a 10% discount at all times off Shop Disney. Or like, for example, on Disney Plus Day, if you're a Disney Plus subscriber, we're going to be able to get into the parks half an hour earlier as a nice little bonus. So things like that could all go towards just giving you a little bit more just value from your subscription, which we're seeing a lot with Amazon. And I think it's just a nice competitive way. You know, not everyone is going to go on a Disney Cruise Line, not everyone's going to be buying stuff, but I'm sure there'll be some kind of benefit for you at some point, you know, maybe cinema tickets, anything. They can a whole host of different things that they could offer. And it just kind of makes sense to try and essentially sell us more of Disney's content. And ultimately, it's not going to cost us anymore, but it's a nice little bonus. So how they're going to work this. It could be a year or so away. It's still very much in the early stages. But I definitely think this is something that they're going to want to look at. I mean, the idea of selling merchandise through the Disney Plus app, on one hand, that's not too good, but at the same time, it's no different than here on YouTube, where you can see, you know, sometimes stuff underneath that's for sale from YouTubers and stuff. So there's a lot of different options. Like I said, to me it makes a lot of sense. But I'm already a D23 member, and I've already got Marvel Unlimited, and I've got Disney Plus. So to me, I'm already well baked into the system to have all of this stuff. But obviously not everyone would do. And I certainly wouldn't want this to come in and it costs more for everyone. I'd like this to be a little bonus really for us all. And I think it's a good option to kind of give it extra value. But what do you think of all of this? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon. Laters. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe. Also a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.